Hi, so the Kiss Judee Sill, covered by Sofie Winterson. Okay, so we've got this C add 9 sus4 as the first chord, and it's X3303X. So you're on the middle four strings, A string 3rd fret, D string 3rd fret, G string open, and B string 3rd fret. And the picking 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3, and so we've got 3 time, and it's thumb on the A string, first finger plucking the D string, and then fingers 2 and 3 plucking the G string and the B string respectively at the same time. And then you're back to the first finger. So thumb, first finger, middle and ring together, and then back to the first finger. And that gives you 1 and 2 and then you pluck with second and third again, and then first finger again, so that you get the beat 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and we got 2 bars in that chord, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. In the second bar, I think it's 2 bars, you can find out, it's either 2 or 4. But in the second bar, or the last bar of this chord, you're going to have 1 and 2 and 3 and. So those last beats, and 3 and, those last notes are single notes, 1 and 2, that's what you've done before. Then you take your finger off the B string, open B string, open G string, and D string 3rd fret. 1 and 2 and 3 and. So with the first bar, yeah, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and of course when you're picking those single notes, you're using single fingers, you're not using 2 fingers at a time anymore on your picking hand, just single fingers. 1 and 2 and, so I'm plucking that open B string with my 3rd finger, open G string with my 2nd finger, and D string in the 3rd fret with my 1st finger. And then that resolves to a C. Same picking pattern, 2 bars on the C, the last part of the last bar goes to a C over B or just a G over B. You basically only hear those 3 strings, the A, D and G string. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. When I go to that, I'm going to call it a G over B actually. So the only finger I need on the fretboard is my 2nd finger on the A string, that's it. And my thumb's going to be plucking that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. It's just that last beat of the last bar. So my thumb's going to be plucking the A string, and my 1st finger and 2nd finger are going to be working together, which we didn't do before. It was the 2nd and 3rd finger together, but now it's the 1st and 2nd finger plucking together on the D and the G string. So I got 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Yeah, that's on your G over B, which is just 2nd finger on 2nd fret of the A string. Then you're into, leading you down to A minor, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 2 bars on that. Then 2 bars on either G over A minor. But I'm going to take my 3rd finger off the G string and take it to the low E string so that I've got A minus 7 over G. Yeah, so I've got. Then I'm going to put my finger back on the G string so that I've got the A minor shape again, but I'm going to put my thumb over the top and get the 1st fret of the low E string, and that gives me F major 7. If you if you can't do the thumb over the top bit, you can go from this. So you go on A minor, A minor 7 over G, and then you can do an F major 7 like this, which is the first finger doing the low E string first fret, and then fingers 2, 3 and 4 making an A minor shape. And the picking pattern's the same as we've been doing. Thumb first, second and third together. And you're plucking, the thumb is plucking the root note of the chord, and the first finger is plucking the D string, and the second and third fingers are plucking the G and B strings. So we got this far to the F major 7. Two bars on each, then it turns into an F, a normal F. So if you've got your thumb over the top, that can stay there, and the A minor shape turns into an F shape. So that's first fret B string, second fret G string, and third fret D string, and 2 bars on that. If you're in this shape for your F major 7, maybe you can go to a bar chord. If not a bar chord, maybe that 5 string F shape, and just you miss the low root note, and your thumb's plucking the A string, which is the 5th of the chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. But you're still getting an F. Anyway, as I play it, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then that resolves back to a C again. 2 bars. Then third finger moves down to the E string. These first two fingers stay where they are, so this gives you C over G. So let's see, we've got 1 and 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. So 1 bar of C over G, and 1 bar of G, which is just take fingers 1 and 2 off. And then you're back to the very first chord, the C add 9, sus4. And that 2 bar pattern we had. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and, yeah, which is, remember, open B string. So you've already got 3rd fret B string from your chord shape. Highest note there is 3rd fret B string, then open B string, open G string, 3rd fret D string, and then it resolves to a C. 2 bars on that. Okay, hope that's alright, hope that helps.